Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, and it is day 94 of the 100-day challenge. I want to apologize for not getting a video out yesterday. I have a dental issue going on. Been in horrible pain. I have an appointment today, so I wanted to try to get a video out this morning, because I don't know what type of condition I'm going to be in after I go there, but it's not been fun. Has not been fun. And I've been up since 3:30 this morning. I don't know, it must be an abscess or something. I just happened to touch my face in just a random way in my sleep, and it just brought me up out of bed, so I've been up since. So, with all that aside, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday and try to get this out before I go to the dentist. And hopefully be feeling a whole lot better. On top of everything, of course, it's raining cats and dogs and cold out. Well, it's supposed to be in the mid-50s, but it feels very cold. Cold to the bone. So anyway, I'm going to do my Margarete Miller because I wanted to do Rachel's Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and my Epson is out of ink. So I have to get ink for my printer, and I have to be able to print some things that I need that I can't. So everything's sort of going wrong for me at one time. So anyway, I'm looking forward to getting today over with. As far as this dental issue, I don't understand. But, excuse me, that's what's going on in my world. So in this week's Margarete Miller Challenge, the list of items you need to include are a portion of a food or drink label, postcard or letter or portion of, an advertisement, something with wheels, money, and the bonus is something blue. So I've pulled out all kinds of things. And I sort of have in mind a vision, if you will. I don't know how good that vision's going to be. But anyway, so much like this is also from my, why can I never remember what the heck that book's called? But anyway, I don't know if I'll use this or not, but it does have wheels. I have a Campbell's soup label. I have a Tim Holtz advertisement. Besides, I have this advertisement here. I have a few postcard choices. This I found in my box of ephemera, and then I have a Rhode Island because I had sent out a couple of these to people. So I have a few postcards. That's my food label, an advertisement, another advertisement, that's a piece of paper, and then I also have these carriages on wheels, and I have this bicycle paperwork, which would be something on wheels. So I have choices, and I was playing around with this before, and I had the car down here, and I thought, what if I just did one big advertisement billboard up here? So I think that's sort of what I'm going to go with, you know, because I don't know how it is in other countries, but I think as Americans, we are drowned out by advertisements. Advertisements, trying to sell something or someone. So that's how I sort of got that idea. So I'm just going to go for it. And I really like this. I wish it would fit across the top here. It won't. So I was thinking maybe I could use it sideways. Yeah, this started actually about a week ago. It wasn't really, I wouldn't really call it a toothache because I didn't have a tooth really bothering me. You know, when I floss or brush, I mean, I feel nothing, but I kept having this feeling in my mouth, and then I went to a certain tooth, you know, just poking around, and the tooth felt a little bit loose. And I was like, that's weird. Why does that tooth feel a little bit weird, a little bit, you know, loose? And I have a tendency I find myself biting down all the time. I have next to no stress in my life. I mean, minimal. And believe me, during all the years of my working career, I was under immense stress. I have no stress in my life. I mean, you know, you have the typical little things, but no stress. But I find myself biting down, especially at night if I'm laying in bed watching TV. I catch myself, I'm biting down really hard. So when I felt that tooth, I was like, I bet that's from me biting down, you know? And I took it as that. And then each day it became a little bit more painful. Not so much the tooth, but I couldn't really see anything in my mouth. But it was like if I touched a certain part of my face, it hurt. And I'm like, it must be in the root of that tooth or something. And it's just progressed. And then Saturday, I actually called because I was freaking out thinking, oh my gosh. You know, because it was tolerable pain, you know. I can eat. I don't feel any discomfort eating, that type of thing. And so Saturday morning I called, and they said, is it an emergency? I said, I really don't think it's an emergency. My only concern is I don't want it to become an emergency, you know. The pain right now with Advil is fine, and I just don't want it to get it to that point that, you know what I mean, that it's not tolerable, you know. So on Saturday, they scheduled the appointment for Friday, and then yesterday, it was just out of control. And I called in and I said, I need something sooner because more and more of my face, this pain is moving up, you know, and more of my face is very, very sensitive. And so they were able to get me in today. They called me back and said that he called in a pain prescription and some antibiotics. So I went and picked that up yesterday, and I tell you, I was in bed at 7 o'clock last night. Not so much sleeping, but lying there because I felt so miserable. So I guess I made a decision on putting it there. Okay. So let's just see what we got here. I'm not big on using this. This is thick, and I thought maybe I could tear it down. I don't know if I'll use that or not. But I have, this one is vellum, and I don't think I want to use it, so I think I'm going to go with this one. I want to save this for something. Someone sent this to me. I want to say it might have been Sarah, Rachel's sister. I had ordered a journal from her, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think that was in with a little goodie bag she sent me. I might want that there. What am I missing? Drink label, or food label. This, I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing. I don't want it to be like in your face. Postcard, advertisements, something with wheels. I don't have anything representing money. I've looked through like game pieces and things like that. Let me just confirm this. I'm sorry. It's going to drive me nuts until I do it. Okay. All right. Get that out of our lives. So I don't have the money, so I have to use something blue as my bonus to make up for not having the money. I have this, but I don't know if I want to use it or not. And I have this. I have a lot of paper and things like that in blue. Or if I decide to use any of this, I could do a blue bicycle. So I have choices. But I sort of want to try to lay this out with the way I had envisioned in my head. I just want it to be like advertisement, advertisement, advertisement. This has to be in there. Maybe if I sort of hide that. Something with wheels I want to look at. I have these buggies too. Or, yeah, like horse buggies. That one's a bit big. That one's big. But I have these too. I sort of like the idea of the baby carriage. Because these are advertisements as well. It's out of a Sears and Roebuck catalog. Maybe I'll cut it down here and see if any of that print will show. So I hope you all are having a much better day than me. I came in the craft room last night, just right after dinner, trying to, because I was going to attempt a video, and I was just like, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. So I changed directions, told my husband, I'm going to change my clothes and I'm going in and laying down because I am miserable right now. And he knew that I was. Food label, postcard, advertisements, something with wheels, and then something blue. I'm going to add to this, and I don't, yeah, that would be covering up my postcard. So I move that. Looks sort of weird, doesn't it? Let me take this out for now. I'm going to put the baby carriage down. Oh, I got this thing too. Oh. Got that. That or that. I'll do that. Quite aggravating to get something like this. I mean, I do take care of my teeth. I go to the dentist twice a year for cleaning. It seems like they're all the time finding something wrong with me. And then when they're not, this happens. It's like so frustrating. Now, done with maybe I want more. just do it because I just have a feeling this is going to look like crap. But let's just keep going with it with a positive attitude. My husband's so sweet. On top of this, we're having issues with our hot water heater. Yesterday morning, Bill took his shower and he said, you know, well, I noticed on Sunday when we came in from working in the yard, I took a shower and I was like, the water's just like warm. There's no hot. Bill said, you know, I thought when I took my shower that it felt that way. You know, so then we didn't give it any more thought. And then yesterday morning he took a shower and then he was downstairs. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, I think there's something wrong with the hot water heater. He said, because my shower was lukewarm again. And so he went down there messing around and he said, oh, he found, I don't know, this certain light flashing. It's a gas. He relit whatever, I don't know. And he said it should be fine now. Well, I took my shower yesterday. It was fine. I, you know, did different things with water, and it was fine. And then when he came home from work, took a shower, he was like, something's still wrong with that water heater. Redid whatever he did yesterday morning, and then this morning it was the same situation. So this morning he said, you need to get your shower, I would suggest early, because I'm going to turn that off. And he said, I'll leave work as soon as possible and get this taken care of. So I took my shower. It started out hot, and it started, you could tell the temperature was dropping. And I was like, I'm going to make this short and sweet. So I don't know how well my legs were shaved, but probably not very well. I was in a hurry to get the heck out of there before the water turned cold. So between my mouth and our hot water, we're really not doing good at all. Let's see here. What else do I want to put on here? Did I have something else? Drink label, a postcard, advertisements, something with wheels, and something blue. Okay. Well, I wish I would have put that stuff up a little bit higher. I could have put blue beneath. Will this come up? Probably not. No, and I know that label's not going to. Okay, I'll figure something out. I don't really think I want this. I don't want it to cover up. Am I missing something? I got the wheels, the label, the postcard, advertisement, something with wheels, and something blue. Okay, so I'm just going to start adding some randomness. I'm just going to load this up with the advertisement is my idea. And I don't know if I'll use this blue thing or not. Maybe I can find something else blue. I got this. And I sort of like just that it's a different shape. Got a blue butterfly I can use. Here's a hotel. Marking pens. just fill this up with crap. I'm just going through my random boxes of Tim Holtz and everything else that I never know what to do with. That's a, I don't want to use the vellum on there. Maybe I need stuff with color. Might need some color. Just trying to find things with, yeah, like advertisement related things. That's the same thing. I could put 45 cents. I know it doesn't represent money, but that would be my interpretation since I have nothing that does. Maybe a ticket, I don't know. Labels. What's this? It's another. I like the color in that one. I might use that one. Oh, that could be something blue too. Oh, that's sticking there. Maybe that's a sign. Put this down here. When all else fails, just start putting randomness. That's my theory. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think I'm going to start laying down some of this stuff, as stupid as it may sound or look. I just sort of want to go with what my gut tells me. Thank God for Tim Holtz. I don't know where that was now. There. It has been raining all through the night, and I think there's been maybe 5 minutes of break in between. It goes from really hard to just showers. You know what I mean? It's sort of heavy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to put that. Put that right there. Where did I have that? I might have to put my something blue along the bottom there is what I'm thinking. Well, I have this too. Get, where is my, there it is. Oh. I hope people get this. I should put on there, welcome to the US, where they fill our heads with crap. This thing does not want to stick. Sort of like that shirt. It's an advertisement. They're advertising their product. I'm starting to feel like I'm going to need something up on top. Can barely see. Forgot about that. Not going to be able to see my whoop-de-doo. My postcard. I can't take that off. You are my witnesses. I put it on there. Let me close that. Let me see. Well, I really have to use the car. We'll see. I need something blue. It's sort of like, nope. Yeah, I could bring that down that way. That would give me my something blue. Little 3-drawer cabinet under me. I keep rubbing my foot on it. It's not usually that close to me. I sort of envision that car on there as, you know, a family going on vacation, driving down the road and seeing all the advertisements. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn you off and back on real quick. Okay. that just lets me know my camera stops filming at a certain point. So I set my timer so that I'm not filming away, just to realize that I like that there. Just to realize that I haven't been filming. Oh my, but it's because I got my leg crossed, I think. I don't know. Do I or don't I? Could put him up there a little bit. I think I'm going to put the car on there just because that was sort of my thought. Might add a butterfly for the heck of it. Oh, I can't do that anyway. Let me stand up and look at it. Oh, sort of want to knock back some of this white on the car. That's probably the people coming back from shopping. Oh, that hurts when I laugh. I'm going to use this glue for this car. I'm putting the car down there. See, you can see where the little stick, like the last one. I don't know what you were supposed to use those little sticks for, these things on a stick. I don't know why. Sometimes when I stand up and look down at things, they seem clearer to me. I think I'm going to put my butterfly there. Nothing else makes sense, so it's only logical that I put a butterfly on it. Oh, Sheila. I'm a mess. Butterfly's my favorite part. I feel like I should put like advertisement overload. Okay, that baby carriage was only $7.50. Alright. I don't think I need anything else. looks like it's, I'm just going through here real quick to see if there's anything that jumps out at me. If not, then I'm going to call this done. Tours. Nope. Alright, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop at that. So there you have it. There's my Margarete Miller. What is it? CW Planner 19. Week 19. So, I appreciate each and every one of you. It really, like, I don't know what words to use to express my gratitude to those of you that subscribe to my channel, actually watch the videos and what have you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate you very much. If you are not a subscriber, if you could please subscribe, like, comment, anything would be appreciated. And as I mentioned before, today is day 94, so we have 6 days to go on the 100-day project, and 6 days until I make the announcement of what you need to do to enter for my subby giveaway, which first winner will have their choice of 2 journals. The second winner will receive the second journal that the first person chose not, if that makes sense. So anyway, thank you all. I will see you back tomorrow, and I wish you well. I hope you have a wonderful day, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.